Welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I finally made it through Case 3 after all of these struggles that it brought me, and now we're on to Case 4. If you have not seen any of the videos I've made on Phoenix Wright before, I've clarified, I think at the start of each case at least, that I have actually seen all of the first game before. I don't remember it very well, but I have seen it. I've watched the show up until this point multiple times. Case 4 is my favorite. I don't remember a lot of it. I'm probably going to get lost and confused, but overarching story, I love it. It's my favorite. I'm so excited about it. I was just going to get into it, but I guess recap. In the last episode, we got our client, Mr. Will Powers, declared innocent in a murder case that he genuinely had, actually nothing to do with. He was just around. And Dee Vasquez actually gave up. I think it's the first person we've had admit to her crime before we actually caught her completely, checkmate. I think she's the first one to have ever done that. And Edgeworth was really weird. He was really weird the whole time. He was kind of on our side. Everyone started questioning if he was a defense attorney, if he was a prosecutor or not. And at the end, he came up to Phoenix and he said some stuff about having some feelings that he didn't understand, and Maya asked about Edgeworth because it seems like Phoenix and him have a bit of a history that she does not know about and she wants to know about because she's just like me for real and she's nosy. So, that's where we're at now, and we're heading into Case 4. Turnabout goodbyes. Episode 4. Yes, that's where we are. Ew, a little boat. It's been, 15 years? Oh, it's just going. About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Oh. Merry Christmas. What a final line. Yeah, so about that. That's really awkward for our guy. You guys know how much I love Edgeworth. December 25th, 10:08 a.m., Wright & Co. Law Offices. Nice and happy music, like nothing happened. Hey, Nick. Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick, isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one. Oh. Is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? It's worth trying. Good idea. So much for rushing spring waters. Hey, listen, you work with what you got. Next in the news, a large, unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. Nessie! The town is buzzing with excitement. I would be too. Locals are calling it Gordy and a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Fucking love the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax, locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal. I don't know, I think the Loch Ness Monster might be out there somewhere. I believe in her. Boring. Can't they show real news for a change? Nick? The water pressure's kind of low in that shower. She's so funny. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with a hose? Also not a bad idea. Good idea, Nick. Apparently, Fey blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. You might not have meant it, but it's not a bad idea. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time, it's murder. What an introduction to it. Gourd Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. They're only 24 in this game? Why did I think they were, like, ancient? I know they get older as the games go on. I don't know how old, though. I didn't know he was only 24. Damn. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor. Wait! That cannot be real. I think law school's longer than that. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. What do you mean up-and-coming? He is a prosecutor. Is he not? He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? Maya! The fireman yelled at me when I called him. We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect. In a murder. What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How? I don't know. Well, let's go find out. Yeah, that's, yeah. Well, what should we do? What do you mean? Let's investigate. We should talk to Mr. Edgeworth and check out the crime scene. You're right. We need more information. Save aimless and confusion for later. Well, got any good ideas? She just gave you her ideas. Not really. I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath a waterfall. She's so funny. I like her. Alright. Edgeworth. Buddy. What's going on? December 25th, Detention Center, Visitors Room. You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? He hasn't... he has not been arrested yet. I guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. Hi, sir. She just spawned in and out of existence. Hey, Edgeworth, come back! Me when I fade back into existence. What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So, you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney? Then laugh. Laugh! Well, why aren't you laughing? 'Cause this isn't fucking funny, man. Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad. Or burst into tears. I don't think he'd burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time that we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either, believe me. Alright. What happened, man? Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you gonna do about it? Duh, we're gonna help you, that's what. Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials. Hey! Sure, you got lucky and won all 3. But your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience. I don't know. I think we could stumble through with just luck, but that's just me and my optimism. Nick, he's insulting you. Nick? Why am I always the one who has to get angry? Not really to be angry about. The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Yes. Late last night. The lake is a long way away from your offices and the courthouse. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really... Gordy. Huh? I went to see Gordy. Gordy? What's that? I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? I don't know, probably because you guys are not friends. he had a great career going for himself, and we've ruined it every chance we've gotten. So, what do you think of this, though? Your attorney's badge? Edgeworth. Let me defend you. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I just show my attorney badge to everybody. Good one, right? But I'm not that hard up. Not yet. What do you mean by that? Me? Trust a wet behind-the-ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. What? My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. Okay, but you didn't do that to us. Because we're simply better. So, just saying. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You, in particular, I cannot ask to do this. I don't need to look around here. I don't need to do that. Okay. Well, let's go to Gourd Lake. December 25th, Gourd Lake Park entrance. This is where it happened? Yeah. Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park. I can see some police walking around in there. Questioning people, probably. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? I fucking love Gumshoe. Well, pal? There's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir, nothing. Idiot, the trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double. But, sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who... Shut up! Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. They're friends. They're friends even if Edgeworth doesn't know it. So just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Recruits. Hey, you're that hairy guy, Harry Butts. Right. Phoenix Wright. Will he ever learn my name? And just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Huh? Well, yeah, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it. He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Dude, his bestie is getting arrested. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Huh? Oh, you don't say. Did you want us to? Detective Gumshoe? Do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No. Wow, okay, Mr. Head in the Fluffy Pink Clouds lawyer. Head in the... Huh? Never mind. I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat were 2 men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth? A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. How did they get there so fast? Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness? Let's talk about Edgeworth. You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you? Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Right. Who cares what the witness says? Well, let's not go that far. Though I personally agree. You really believe in him, don't you, Detective? Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously. Oh no. After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side. Well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are. Defense request. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case? Yeah, he's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. Okay, but we don't have a reputation. We only got 3 trials to our name. We don't have a reputation. So what's losing one? What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they have a witness. Hey, pal! Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him, too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. He did. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. Oh, really? He kept saying, right, over and over. And you still forgot my name? Asshole. Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I. Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. Who was this witness? Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only that one witness? Yeah, it was pretty cold out in the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve after all. Oh, true. December 25th. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty. Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten. Imagine getting arrested on Christmas. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick? Talk to Santa. Detective Gumshoe, sir. What? Find something? No, sir. Not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Right. I'm off. Oh. Sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back? The autopsy report, how to get in touch with you. Do I get to select both of these, or is it one or the other? Do I really need an autopsy report if you died of a gunshot? How do I get in touch with you? You're not coming back, Detective? Probably not, pal. So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Oh, right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Oh, W. We're friends now, too. Directions to the police station received from Detective Gumshoe. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe? What? We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right. Now let's get investigating. Okay. Gourd Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekend. But no waterfall. Not many picnickers come here for a spiritual training, Maya. I feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. What is it about winter that turns people into poets? I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb. Yes, My poetry has an effect on some people. Phoenix is such a little dork. I like him. I like all the characters in this game. That's not true. I take that back. Me and Salmonella did not get along. We can go to Gourd Lake Public Beach. Samurai dogs. December 25th, Gourd Lake Public Beach. Wow, this is Gourd Lake? Yep. I'm not sure it warrants a... I wasn't going to say it. Now they're making me say it again. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers, though. It is kind of silly. Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand. Samurai dogs? I want a samurai dog. Please. I bet they're great. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the Pink Princess now. I mean, like, you know. No. No, I have no idea what you're talking about, Maya. A hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Huh? Someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string. Oh, fuck, that was Maya. Awkward. And it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's. Hey, Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Poppers. Fuck it, let's take them. I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go? Into my pocket. She snatched that shit. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. Huh? I almost didn't see that signpost. Left boat docks, right exit. And the lake. Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? Oh. Well, a long time ago they used to grow gourds here. Whoa, no way. I was sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. That's what I would have assumed. But I'm an idiot, so... you know, like an hourglass shape. Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually, but that's just a coincidence. Oh, okay. A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Yeah, it's pretty fucking cold out, I'd assume. Well, I actually don't know that. Except maybe Maya, even if she had a samurai dog. Because I'm not seeing snow, so I'm not sure how winter it really is. I don't know where Phoenix Wright takes place. We go to the woods or the boat rental shop. Let's go to the woods. Let's just go onward. December 25th, Gourd Lake Woods. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. They've got guts camping at the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. That's true. Good call. Let's go talk to them. Are we gonna talk about this? Hang on. Are we gonna talk about that? The sign says no camping. Funny place to pick to pitch your tent. Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire? I don't think they have signs like that. Huh. Maya? There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. Why not? Hey, Nick. What? Don't tell me you're hungry again. No. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum? They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. So, there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum then? I'm not having this conversation. His... Edgeworth is in fucking jail. He's been arrested. They really genuinely think he did it. And Maya wants to talk about aluminum camping pans. I don't blame Phoenix for being over it. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise. Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough? Hey, I'm Nick! Huh. I'm not screaming. Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken. Don't kick it! Maybe it isn't easy to set to respond to voices? Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices. Well, what then? These things? The party poppers? It's a lot of pictures to take. Well, it responded. Hey, you! Get your hands off of that! What in the Sam Hill? Look what you've done now. There goes a whole roll of film. Huh? Sorry. Sorry's nice, but it don't pay my bills. Y'all know how much a roll of that film costs? I'll pay you back. What were y'all thinking sending off a party popper in a place like this? Well... What? Don't try to play stupid with me just because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna struggle with this. I'm gonna struggle. I say, those southern folks talk with that exaggerated drawl. Why, they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't mean we all are. Nick, help. And who are you now? Her chaperone? Yeah, no. Rather, we're sort of friends? Just figure out what y'all are gonna say and say it for... Why do they put words like this in the game? Just figure out what y'all are gonna say and just say it. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's draws than listen to you stutter all day. Oh boy. I guess we should pay her for the film. Watch it. Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. Oh boy. Time to talk to her some more. What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone, and I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll. Sorry. That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. Can I ask your name, though? What? Okay. Okay, same thing. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. 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 I don't have any. I have my badge. Hey, what do you think of this? This is my badge. Huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something? No, I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. 'Cause I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and I've wrestled meaner looking things than you. No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. A murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You too. Y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite. Hard. Come to think of it, where did Maya get to? Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. I don't know what this means. I don't know what that means. Thanks, I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lotta Hart, but y'all can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you. Cool. Well, one of my questions to you was your name, and you did answer that, so. Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so. Christmas Eve. A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure, though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. That's a long time. I seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I seen when. So, what is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Y'all don't really want to know that, do you? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the heartland. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at university. Country U. So I hear. So, when did you come up here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell y'all that already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars? I don't know if those are the same thing. That's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German made, a genuine Solingen? Isn't that where they make knives? Knife camera. Sounds awesome. Knife camera, but every time you click it and it doesn't take a picture, it just shoots a knife out. So, what's that device you have stuck to the camera? Huh? Device? Your camera went off all by itself when I fired up my party popper. Oh, that mic triggers the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera? Neat. Lotta's camera been added to the court record. Okay, well, I guess I have nothing more to speak to you about. Bye. December 25th, boat rental shop. Nick, what is this place? A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of those boats wouldn't be good for business either. Boats? I've never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial's finished? Hey, good idea. You bet. Boat rental. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. They're probably closed because somebody also fucking died, Phoenix. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there. Actually, I feel like a lot of people would probably hide something in the woods, but that's just me. There are some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder? Nick? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride. Okay. Okay. Last place we have is Criminal Affairs Department. December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here. Something wrong, miss? Turning yourself in? Okay, what'd you do? Shoplifting? Larceny? Public indecency? Bro, chill. No, none of those things. We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around? Gumshoe? Oh, yeah. He's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be out anytime soon. Okay, we'll come back. You do that. Oh, and go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting, you got that? What do you think she did? Do I look like a criminal or something? No, you don't. These are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tidier than I'd expected. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of their time at their desks. Who's this dude? That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Your mama could see you. Your mama could see you, you know she'd be crying. A break and spit it out. You low-life scumbag. He must be doing image training for interrogations. Who's this dude? This must be the chief of the detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen. What? Gord Lake? Gordy sighted? I don't believe it. Shouldn't you be reading something more important? A poster of a female police officer. Wait, no, that's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. I don't like it here. Hey, is that the police department's mascot? That's a blue badger. It's my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. That's your Sonic, OC. I see. How nice. I'll get him assigned mascot of the Criminals Affairs Department if it's the last thing I do. Good luck with your OC, buddy. Wishing you all the best. Okay. Okay. Let's talk to Edgeworth again, maybe. Did you do it? Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Stay out of this case. Why? But Nick is trying to help you. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Look, just go away and leave me alone. Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. But Nick... Okay, I don't know where though. I'm just fucking wandering. I hate this point in the videos. Because I don't know where I'm going. Guys? Unless, am I going back to Edgeworth? Did I, like, weirdly do that out of order and now it's, like, confused? Does that make sense? I don't know what I'm doing. Maya, what do you think about this? Who was that with the camera? Lotta something? Let's go talk to her about that photograph. Oh, wait. Oh, is that what I'm doing? Thank you, Maya, you're a lifesaver. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, wait, hang on. The woods to her. If I present this to you, will you speak? Lotta? Yeah. So your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises? Hey up! Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey, y'all are pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken last night. Late last night. I checked him once, don't remember if there was anything on him though. But what if I got something? I could be a witness to a genuine murder. I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now. You hear? Well, fuck, now what do I do? Oh, hi, Maya. I realize that looks really weird. My OBS is open on the other screen, so even if I'm not looking at the game, I saw her shift into frame. I promise I'm not, like, psychic. I kicked you. I watched her shift into frame. She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later. Well, now where do I go? I'm back. I'm back in the fucking building again. Okay. Now do I go talk to either Gumshoe or Edgeworth? Okay, Gumshoe. December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal! Detective Gumshoe? We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse. I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. Hey, how'd the meeting go? Do you know anything about the victim yet? No, still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word. Hey, how was the meeting, though? So, how'd the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. But I'm also your bestie. Heart. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So, they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it? Well, the trial's starting tomorrow, as scheduled. I see. Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe? How come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Well, I think that was obvious. Do they work together? I guess so, right? Because Gumshoe's been a part of every trial Edgeworth's been a part of. So, I guess. There you go. They're besties. I think they'd go out for drinks. I think they get along. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works. A working relationship? See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. And that's why I've arrested all the wrong people every time. We gotta earn that trust he places in us. I see. Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. And you have my word on that. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Oh, W, thank you. Autopsy report. Time of death sometime on the 24th or 25th. Cause 1 bullet shot to the heart. Thank you. Nick? Huh. Can you show me that photo of the victim? That face. Someone you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. Okay. Okay, Maya. That's cool. What do you think of this? Just because I'm curious. Sorry, I'm drawing a blank right now. Okay, nothing. Okay. Edgeworth. Can I defend you now? Okay. No. Just move places till it stops me. Can I go back? Maybe she's looked at her stuff now? Yes, okay. December 25th, Gourd Lake Woods. Hi, Lotta. Hey, y'all. Lotta. Wait up a sec. We got bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey. Why 2? Wait. Do you mean like 2 bursts? Because we popped 1 party popper and it took like 20 pictures. This is them. Take a look. Okay. Wait. See? See? He showed him with that pistol. It looks like that, yeah. But you can't really tell who that is shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But, you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Course. How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? Yes! I reckon so. What's that? Now don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Okay, bye, Lotta. Wait, Lotta. What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I don't know about that, but okay. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. Lotta, friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? No matter. I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Well, if you're a witness, yeah. She left. Maya's been crying like the whole time. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. He's got, like, confidence and guts saying that, well, I guess he could go there and view it instead of being a part of it. But it sounds a lot like he's decided he is a part of this. Lake photo taken automatically on 12:25 at 12:15 a.m. Lake photo added to the court record. At least it's got, like, a timestamp on it. That's nice. Oh, December 25th, Gourd Lake Public Beach. Looks like the police have given up their interviewing. Hey! Nick? I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. Larry? I fucking love Larry. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know? My girl Kiance deserves the best. Kiance? Not another model, I hope. Oh, Kiance's a fine, fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? I forgot about this. She's not my what? No, she's not. That's his daughter. I'm his partner, Maya Faye. I'm, the little sister. Sister. Wow, Nick, must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister? No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Huh. Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening. Anyways, Larry, how are you? Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kiance, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. I think we just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Kiance's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. Trial's tomorrow. Huh? Neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa. Murder? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? True. Tell me about the dogs. Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped. Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs. Ouch. The samurai thing was Beyonce's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know? She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What with the big news? The big news? Yeah, Gordy. Gordy? Yeah, we didn't actually explain that to her. We said we'd explain later. We didn't explain later. So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud, studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father? Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow. Wait, you said a defense lawyer? Yeah. Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee? No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Huh. Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know Nick? Nick? I get the feeling he might. What's Gordy? Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here, in this very lake. A giant, mysterious monster. Gordy. A monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Wow, it's really real? Probably not. But I can dream. Nick, a monster, a real monster. I like that it's only the A that's in clear font, not even blurred. Like, oh, you can't. Hang on. There's an A, not even blurred. just there. That's really funny. Hot news: giant life form appears in Gourd Lake. Yeah, it's probably just a log or something, right? Isn't that what the Loch Ness Monster was? Wasn't it just like something sticking up out of the water? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. I wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. $1 million? Grow up, Larry. Gordy article added to the court record. Okay. Hey, Larry. What do you think of this? What do you think of this? Oh, I have to back out everything else first. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. What do you think of this? Huh? Oh, that's your attorney's badge, isn't it? Dude, you really helped me out back in that trial. Sorry, I can't really pay you. Because you blow it on Beyonce. But you can have all the dogs you want. Really? Larry, if you let her at your dogs, you won't have any left for the other customers. Hey, no problem. That's what makes her happy, you know? Larry's such a... He's such a knucklehead. How many times do I have to remind you that it was me who got you off the hook? If for whatever reason this is the first video you're watching and you made it this far somehow in some way, Larry is from the first trial of the game. And the second, I think. And he comes back around every so often. I like him a lot. Okay. Well, we talked to you. Time to go elsewhere. Okay. December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. This has gone on much longer than I expected it to. Not a gumshoe in sight. If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness turned up. Oh, Lotta. He'll be in there a while. Lotta Hart. Has to be. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. What is it? Oh, nothing. Something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at. I met him once when I was there to hang out with Sis. That office. Wait. You mean Grossberg's office? Grossberg is from the second trial. Right, that guy. That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him, for old time's sake. Okay. Got a lot of places we can go. December 25th, Grossberg Law Offices. I believe that painting was stolen. It wasn't stolen, it was given away in the second case. That old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha! You're Mia's something, are you not? I was her understudy. Yes, Phoenix Wright. Aha! And you're Mia's something too, are you not? Her little sister, yes. You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know. Takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of a fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grossberg, sir? Yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? Yeah. There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old, bitter desserts. Yeah, he gave that away to somebody not so great. Why are we here? Am I showing you this? Okay. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Did you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond, Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond? And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? Allegedly. Allegedly he shot him? Who is this Hammond guy anyway? Mr. Hammond, he was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DL6 incident. DL6? Why does that sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember. I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium. Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Fay, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. Okay, tell me about DL6. The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Fay used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blame my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg? Damn. Yes. Yes, quite. Thank you. No, please. Don't mention it. But he didn't step up for Maya. So, this guy still kind of sucks. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. Wait, what? His father? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait, this is a photograph of my mother. Oh, that's crazy. Alright, Edgeworth. Better be ready to talk. December 25th, Detention Center Visitor's Room. What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Hey, what do you think of this? Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'm like good at what I do. It's, it's like whatever, but I'm good at it, so, just keep that one in mind. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, right? You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right. DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. Well, it did, because that's kind of what you said, but I'll forgive. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. Alright, cool. Thanks for finally talking, you knucklehead. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Yeah. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. Suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder? Correct. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now this? About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28th. December 28th? The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What? Nick, what does that mean? When a case's statute of limitations runs out, legally the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed. Forever. The suspect. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. So was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps? I'd rather not talk about it. Alright, then don't. Where to now is a good question. Criminal Affairs, maybe? December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. What's going on in here? What's wrong, detective? This wild lady comes in here just a little while ago, so she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? A lot of heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You try to say something about the way I do my job. No, sir. So, what did Miss Hart say? She said she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol. What? She even had a photograph to prove it. Right, I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality a mite, but should let us see who's who. She can do that? Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great. Just great. In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow. Huh? What happened to the other witness? Well, apparently there was a cancellation. Cancellation? I'm afraid tomorrow's gonna be life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. And we got a photo taken when the shot rang out. I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's gotta be something I've overlooked. Yeah, I'm not giving up on him. That's my boy. I'm not giving up on him. It sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is gonna ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again. For me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him. Please. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth. Shit, okay. On it, boss. I'll go talk to him right now. Let me defend you. Oh. Let me defend you. Your attorney's badge? Can't say I really want to see one of those right now. You do because you need him. Okay. How do I get him to talk to me? How do I get him to talk to me? How do I get him to talk to me? How do I get him to talk to me? How do I get him to talk to me? How do I get him to talk to me? You know what? Let me actually go back to Grossberg. Oh, can I not go back to Grossberg anymore? No, I can't. Fuck. Dude, what do you think of this? Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, right? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone. No. So, you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. It pains me to ask you this now. I know. Do you want us to defend you? Yes. Will you? Of course we will. Who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. Huh. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Dude, I'm so on it. Well, I guess we should. What's that? Earthquake? That was scary. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There. He's on the floor in a ball shivering. Oh, I forgot. I feel so bad for him all the time, always. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. No, he doesn't. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Poor guy's got trauma. Let's go, Nick. Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. I'm so sorry, Edgeworth. I'm so sorry. Dude, look what we've done. We got it, boss. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal! Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, Detective. We'll see you in court tomorrow, then. Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little, now that you mention it. A little. It's not overreacting. He's just... Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It's a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later! I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. We'll find out next time. I'm sorry, I like him so much. I love this trial so much. I love everything about this. That's it. I don't even really have anything else to say. I will see you in the next episode, because this is one of the best trials of the game, in my personal opinion.